Hey, we're back.
Yes, we are back and we're live.
Hey,
Yes, I was just
behaving.
telling the people what's happening now. We have a Ghost versus Nixx Fury. So yeah, you can go ahead. I know there's a few interesting stats you have. Yeah,
Yes.
you can just take it from here. Yes.
Okay, yes. So, my very interesting stats. Currently, as you remember before, Vega had no win. Actually, I'd actually said that stat when I was saying when I was talking about Vega, with the fact that he had the most wins, most consecutive wins. That was not it. That's why I corrected myself. The person with the current most consecutive losses is Nixx Fury. And today he's playing against a person who has the highest cumulative wins, which is Kafi. He hit 5 wins in a row until our wonderful producer stopped last week. So now we're just waiting on both Ghost and Nixx Fury so they can start. So it's literally attack versus defense, in quotes. A biggest loss streak versus person with the former longest win streak. Actually, he had tied the win streaks with Extra. Both of them hit 5 until both of them eventually lost them. The next closest person is a wonderful Mr. Director here, who is playing later. He's currently on 4 wins in a row. If he wins next against Ace, he will be on 5 wins in a row, which will tie the highest current win streak we have. So yeah, fun fact all around. Woohoo. But now Nixx is here. Now waiting on
Ghost. By the way, Ghost also recently signed by Tex Clan Esports.
Yep.
So he is now known as Tex Ghost. Shout out to Tex Clan. So yes, another boy joining an esports team, and we wish him all the best. He's the one we're waiting for now. Just wanted to point that out real quick. I forgot to mention that to you earlier, Nick. Or we both forgot that happened. Yeah, we both seem to have forgotten that happened. But
yeah, which is a very big deal. But I feel like the man deserves it.
Yeah, for sure.
He really does. He's
sure,
grown so much. He's leveled up so hard recently. One of the best improved. He reminds me actually from the stories of what you guys are telling me. He reminds me of Frost. Went from being he wasn't really one of the worst, say, but to get this level where he's top 5 in the country as quickly as he has, it's very impressive.
Yeah. I mean, no, Frost literally was like one of... Well, actually, you're right. The very first tournament, he was indeed like one of the worst. And then season 1 of the circuit, he improved a little bit, but he was still somewhere in the middle, somewhere in mid-table, kind of like Arsenal right now. So now he's elevated his game, and now he's what do we liken him to? Liverpool, Man City. He's near the top right now. So yeah, he's
Aston Villa. He's not at the top, but he's getting there. Leicester actually is the better of putting it.
Yeah, so yeah, man's worked he's worked very hard. He's improved a lot.
Yeah, he's done very well. It's very, very impressive how much he's done, or how quickly he's grown.
Yeah. So yes, we're off. Let me let you do your thing. I invited Pokerface to join you on comms if he's free. We may or may not see him later on in the stream, but in any case, we move.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, will Kafi go with Marduk, or what will he go with?
You said one word and Nixx Fury disconnected.
You
know what? I might as well just list myself as a commentator at this point, because like Pokerface is having dinner. So good.
Oh, exactly. Understandable.
Yeah, so
At least he doesn't have to worry about stressing himself playing against the others.
I mean, he'll get to have that fun tomorrow.
Yeah, eventually, but not now.
You said one word, and Nixx PS4 was like, nah, I'm too hot. He ran out of he ran out of charcoal. The PS4 ran out of charcoal. Lazima ongeza
Exactly.
makaa.
You need to shove more in there.
Niko.
You need to shove more in there. Clearly, it's not enough.
Bruh, this stream has been one, like, the stream for once has decided to hold steady. Like,
but everything else on the other
it's been silky smooth, but Niko's 18th century PS4.
Hey, when they talk smart
Oh
about
my
his
god.
PS4.
But anyway,
we always. If it worked properly, you wouldn't be saying this.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not really. I don't know if you can really blame him, but like, it's funny. You have to take the piss.
It's hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
18th century PS4. Like what?
But it looks like he's not. Oh, so wait, did he say that his PS actually just exploded? Are you assuming?
I'm just assuming. That's usually the case. I don't know if
because he's not said anything actually.
Because he's I can say he's loading up the game.
He
had earlier had seen he'd left the game, so I can only either he had to restart his PS4 or like some connection issues
maybe
somewhere.
He didn't have bars.
Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, who I do not have bars with, so we can't watch the match. I
swear, Nixx is the one who I consistently do not have bars with. I don't know why. It's always just Nixx. You should probably boot him before. Okay, just close
the just frame close application. Like they can't play if we can't watch.
No, I was saying you couldn't kick him.
No, it was too late. He had confirmed.
He had confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, he had confirmed. He's using Wi-Fi. No, earlier. No. The Wi-Fi indicator was on earlier, but it seems like he switched to LAN because he was showing the LAN indicator now. So
Oh man, Nixx. Nicholas is also a bad name.
Our American friend.
Probably giving us issues because he's protesting with his fellow people. With his fellow people in states. Like everything is just wow. This is actually crazy. I can't believe this thing. Like it's not even our fault.
Listen, I know he like taking the piss, but like he just posted in the group that notice again. Your PS4 is too. Bro, what we?
Like you don't even have to make fun of him. He's doing it for himself.
How can you not love this man?
How can this community would be nothing without him? It would be nothing without him.
How can you not love this? How can you not love this man? This man is the gift that keeps on giving.
Like I'm trying to figure out the fact that this frequently happens. Like you'd think maybe once or twice. Like I remember once my PS3. I don't know if this ever happened with you. Like my PS3 got the yellow light of death, and I made sure that never happened again.
Oh, is that what happens when you get the yellow? The yellow light is when it starts to overheat.
No, that one is just dying. You know, like red ring.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that was the yellow light. I remember it just like I put it somewhere for like an hour or two. I didn't touch it. I didn't even look at it. Then I put it back on. It worked perfectly. So I made sure those conditions never happened ever again.
Before we press on, Frankenstein with the $3 donor. Thank you very much. Man like Frankenstein.
Perfect. You have a 2-piecer for tomorrow.
Now this will go towards buying a new PC tower. Just $1,997 to go.
Nah, boss. Slowly but surely.
Yes, slowly but surely, yes. So yeah, we're waiting for Nixx, who still appears to be online somehow, but you know, the coal mines well and truly in business right now because this man.
No, the water pump he uses to cool it stopped functioning. We just need to refill it.
But here he is. Here is the man.
Oh, he's back, and we have bars.
And he's
and
on LAN.
Wi-Fi either.
He's not on Wi-Fi, as I pointed out earlier. That you can
yeah,
give him.
Everything is looking up.
Everything is looking up. The stream. Let me not mention the stream. I feel like I'll jinx it. But yes, we're good to go.
Hope everything just,
We're good to go. It is 10.
Keep it up.
It is 10 p.m.
Okay.
As this should have been long done, but we're here. We're ready. Ghost, I think, is in 4th place. Nixx Fury in 11th, of course, as my co-commentator here pointed out earlier. Nixx Fury is currently on a losing streak of 7 sets. Beat Hattori at the first SFN and has not won since. So he's gonna be looking for that W tonight. I thought my PC was freezing, but it was the game. You know, sometimes when it says get ready for the next battle and like it stutters.
It stops.
I was like, God damn it! Like here we go again. I said the word stream and everything just went downhill.
That fell up.
But yes, luckily it was the game doing the stutter. So Nixx going with Gigas. This is a character we've seen him use fairly regularly on SFN. Goes to the Marduk pick. Fake boy battle. Let's go.
Oh boy. So hey, good break. That you can actually interrupt that, but it depends on your character. Oh boy, here we go. It begins.
Man has been mounted. Oh no! Why?
Okay, very interesting choice there. You always wonder why people launch after blocking rage ads. You're just asking for trouble if you drop it.
No. It's you have to send a message. It's like you really thought you could press rage ad for no reason and get away with it. Like you'll eat this full combo even if I don't need to do it. You'll eat this full combo.
Yo, that was
Nice
a really good round by Nixx.
Nice round from Nixx. Well, hold on, something's wrong with the names.
Oh no, I've noticed. I just decided to. No punish! Come on, you block it. Anyway, this is Nixx. Doesn't understand the meaning of launch punisher, bro.
Pressing on against Ghost here. Ghost doesn't seem
to
be...
no break and this should be death. Yep.
That throw is very painful, especially at the wall.
At the wall.
Ghost doesn't seem...
generally, because you can't take.
Ghost doesn't seem to be too comfortable with this Gigas matchup for the minute.
Yeah, not at all. Like, let him get away with a lot.
Ghost is usually the aggressive one, but Nixx Fury has been imposing himself quite well, although now Ghost is all over him. Nice.
That was going to be obviously what he does, but because what Ghost does, I realized I don't know if this is just me that is actually you can actually punish that. I noticed with Ghost is that the main reason I don't think he's at least hit that was a good break. He's hit he won't hit the top 3, at least not yet. You, Mickey, and Frost is character knowledge. He's not as clean as you guys.
And you're saying that right now with Gigas' down back 3-2. The second hit is high. And Ghost had two opportunities in that round to duck and launch, but he didn't.
Exactly, but he doesn't. That's the thing. He's a very good player himself. He's an excellent player.
Yeah.
But what he needs now to reach the next level is character knowledge. Like he needs to know matchups and he needs to know characters.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's very good. What I was thinking actually with him is that he's very good until he finds how he fights someone better. Or
he gets in. He comes up against a matchup he's not too familiar with.
He's not too familiar, exactly. But most of the time he can actually brute force his way through it. But I don't know. It's actually very weird seeing him being so passive. I don't understand why.
Usually he's the one who goes in.
I think there is. Were you saying Ghost was the one who was being passive?
Yeah, Ghost was being very passive.
Yeah. Because I think that's because he, as we said, maybe wasn't too familiar with the matchup, wasn't too comfortable. Sort of. He seems he's more confident when he can anticipate what's coming. Like
Yeah,
against
that's true. But I feel like
Sorry, go ahead.
what the easiest solution for lack of character knowledge is not even respecting the character at all.
Yeah, that's how a lot. That's the solution most people tend to go for.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're passive and they're doing things you don't understand, they're going to get away with it.
Yeah.
So you might as well not give them the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, you've reminded me of the first time I played Geese in tournament. This was season 1 of the circuit, and I was playing man like Tiz. Shout out Tiz, wherever he is right now. The man has gone quiet. Was one of the top players in the community in those early days. He said to me like, "Yo, who is Geese? Because I've never seen this man before. This is an attacking character, but he said I'm just gonna rush you straight up. Like he rushed me with Paul,
Exactly.
and I lost. Like
see?
yeah, he beat me with Paul. Cause to be fair, like half of it was command throws, which I wasn't good at breaking at the time. But people will say that's the salt talking, but you know, he still managed to beat me. I had to switch to Miguel.
Exactly, that's the thing.
So yeah,
now we switch. Go to that switch. Gone to Claudio.
Yes.
He's not his OG main. His OG main was Orang, right?
Yeah. But now he's a Marduk main, full on. He's gone. It seems Marduk is his main and Claudio is his secondary.
Yeah, he really plays Orang actually in this tournament.
Back then he was Feng and Horan.
Oh! Yeah, now he switched and catches him there.
The very definition of robbery. Daylight robbery.
Complete and utter robbery. Complete and utter robbery. Also, you put the one on the wrong, whatever.
You see how he's just throwing out back for 2 like a Gigas can't even punish it. He's just throwing it out for no reason. But that's... We talked about... Sorry, go ahead.
This is his strength now. There we go. Good punish. You see, that's the thing. I think it's minus 14.
I think he could have done the knees earlier to get the wall carry, but it's all...
Yeah, to get the wall. He spent the wall combo there. Almost got the flip there.
That's like the 4th back 4-2 we've seen.
Oof,
Fury
tried to duck there.
Oh my god, that was just so comical. I was expecting...
He could have won.
I was expecting him to do the belly flop.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it seemed apparent that Ghost would stay down because he's not like...
Exactly, just flop and just kill him.
Like in such a situation, you don't want to take the risk and potentially eat something that... Like Nixx was on a pixel. So
exactly.
like maybe Ghost didn't want to take that risk of like, I might wake up and eat something and lose the round. So, but Nixx didn't recognize that. That was just comical. It must be hurting
it really was.
To lose the round like that. That's 1-1. Ghost right back. I'd actually give... The scoreboard was wrong. I just noticed. I had given Ghost the win for the first match. My bad, Nixx.
I mentioned that. Also, you haven't put the text on Ghost side.
You're right. Oh my god, I'm all over the place tonight. Jesus Christ. Text Ghost, yes. And you know, I'm the one who mentioned that he had been signed by Tex recently.
Yeah, and I was wondering if you decided not to mention anything.
Oh my god, yes. Anyway, Ghost seemingly taking his time to think about certain things.
He's saying something about his HDMI.
Or maybe he might be stuck. I've been stuck, to be fair. I haven't been able to skip and get the matches moving as quickly as possible. I might have to recreate the lobby after this set.
No, he said in the group he said his HDMI, so I don't know what that means, but it looks like something has happened with his HDMI.
Oh, something's wrong with his HDMI?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, so he's having a he's having a Batu say. Ghost is currently having a Batusai. Batusai is one who usually has issues with his cables. But yes, checks Ghost. Currently 1-1 between him and T-Vet's Nixx Fury. Looks like Ghost is back. What are you saying at this point? Oh my, Nixx Fury.
He dropped out. Bro.
No. He said in the game chat, my PS is overheating. Let's get it on. Let's get this shit over with. Before I run out of coal.
Aye, Nixx.
Oh
Nixx.
The gift that keeps on giving. So it seems Ghost to be doing him a favor by winning the next 2 matches, but knowing Nixx Fury, one of the most competitive guys in this community. I don't know if you've noticed that about him. Like every time he plays in like a competition or something like that, like every small discrepancy he will point out to make sure the results are spot on. So he's a very competitive player. Switching to Negan, a switch I was not expecting.
I didn't even know he had a Negan.
I think I've seen him play Negan, but it's been a while. I actually forgot he had a Negan.
Round 1. The strange thing is about Nixx, and one of the things I think that he might have to cut out with Straight Hop Kick is that he plays a lot of characters, yes, but he plays all of them such a shallow level that he doesn't really help anyone, including himself. I feel like he should do what Kafi did and like focus.
Yeah. It's interesting because I've pointed out several times that I feel like his strongest character is Horang.
Exactly.
In his defense, recently he's been playing. He seemed, at least on SFN, he's played, I think, Fahkumram and Gigas more than any other character. But we've seen, Zafina, Alisa, Horang, Lars, now Negan. I think if he's going to get better, he needs to focus on a few characters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the one thing think that he should actually do. What an excellent step yet again. Ghost seems like he has a really good matchup knowledge.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was He gave him one match, but
in the words of Pokerface, Nixx Fury taken to the jewelry store, 7 golden letters. No break.
No break. How minus is that wall bounce?
I think it's plus, I believe.
Oh, it's plus?
Yeah. Negan's wall bounce, it's plus. If it's forward 4 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's plus.
Such a crazy character.
Oh, that was a correct punish, a bit late on that from Ghost.
Yeah, his matchup knowledge on this is pretty good actually. I wonder who he plays. The only person who plays Negan consistently is... Actually, no.
Maybe
Frost plays Negan consistently. Even Battle plays Negan pretty. You play Negan also.
Yeah. There's quite a few Negans in the community,
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god, he ducked. He's dead.
Battle didn't even have to do that complicated combo, but
Negan is wearing leather boots with no laces. Why are you ducking? Why? Dropped his change maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you were looking for on the ground, sir. But nah, caught ducking with that. Claudio's back one. Such a
dumb move.
Oh
such a dumb move. I don't know why back. Why does it exist?
I think it tail spins mid-air opponents. It's obviously homing, mid-safe, good range. Only downside to it is it's a bit slow, but my god, what a stupid move.
It's so slow, but it covers everything. Even that one is the worst. The thing I have the most problem with is this back one. Okay, then you give him that up forward 1+2 on top of that. Why?
I think Claudio is underrated in a lot of circles on this. A lot of Tekken communities. I see people rank Claudio like not low, like, but people consider him like mid tier somewhere there. Like, nah, this character is. I think he might be one of the most underrated characters in the game, honestly. Like,
I think the main issue that stops him from being top tier is his simplicity.
you think
He's too simple.
So that makes him predictable to a certain degree.
Exactly, because there are only so many moves he's going to do. Now the problem I actually have is the fact that they give him that upward 1+2, which is perfect. I think that's one of the most perfect moves in the game. It's only a bit slow, but it tracks. It gives him Starburst. It hits from across the stage. It splats. Why?
Can we just not dwell on this man any more than we have to? Obviously, we have to dwell on him because we're watching him. Nixx with the Fahkumram switch now.
Fahkumram, interesting. Let's see if this one will work. But seriously, I think that in Season 4, these guys gave everyone a move that they didn't deserve. Kaz's while standing,
We're standing 1+2, yeah, safe. Yeah.
1+2. That is stupid. It tracks.
I mean, maybe
except from mid.
Except a character like Jin. Jin's new move is a new wall combo. Whoop-de-doo.
I mean, at least it's whatever. Okay, this outfit for Fahkumram is very dumb. It's very distracting. Why is he wearing a formal shirt and shorts? What is this? Oh, good duck. Excellent duck.
You'll have to ask.
Terrible combo though.
You'll have to ask Nixx that question because this is not a preset. This is a custom.
He's getting caught by so many of these
hop kicks.
Hop kicks, yeah. I think his movement is just bad. He's just being caught backdashing. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
The man panicked.
Yeah, he panicked. That was not even close.
No duck on the 4-3, another hop kick.
Again! He keeps being caught. I think he's being caught backdashing there. I think that's the issue. His backdash is very bad. I think it's that wonderful move we're talking about.
Oh my god.
Again, you see, he's just being hop kicked to death.
Jesus Christ, man.
And because Kafi knows he can get away with it, he just keep doing it.
Yeah, because Nixx Fury's punishment has not been on point. Nice wall splat.
Okay, boom. Okay.
No launch.
Oh, no launch. Let's see, can he pull this off? Oh, no duck on the second hit there. Boom.
Is this gonna be a comeback
to
from
go
Ghost?
for the Starburst.
Yeah, this could be dead.
Gets caught pressing buttons.
No,
okay, but he still gets it, and that's it. Game, set, match.
Priest cheza